As you know, this area is a very densely populated area with terrace properties which house large families. So when you have large families, clearly the consumption is bigger than a smaller family, say in a suburb. So that would generate quite a lot of household waste. Because it's naturally an area with a dense population, a lot more needs to be done from the council's point of view and also from the resident population here as well. Ramadan is the 9th month in the lunar calendar, and it's the month where Muslims around the world would fast for 30 days from dawn till dusk. It's not only just restraining from food, but also doing lots of acts of charity, lots of reading of the holy book, the Quran. It's almost like a detox of the mind and the body, so that for the next 11 months you kind of become a better person. The message during Ramadan will reach people in a much more stronger way because people are pretty focused on doing the fast and remembering people who go without food and giving of charity, and therefore any messages relating to looking after the environment and being good to the environment and creating sustainability in the neighborhoods will be the best time to give the message. In the local mosques, the faith leaders give out various messages throughout the week, and the environment does come into that. Looking after the environment is a key element of belief. So there are messages that do come through various talks, and people do listen very carefully to that because obviously they don't want to harm the environment. There are verses that people can relate to in terms of looking after the environment, that you are a custodian of the environment, and so that becomes a duty on all Muslims and humans, and you live in a way that is sustainable and not harmful, A, to your body, and B, to your neighborhood and the planet.
It's a really good idea when they're targeting so many people from different community or different people from one gathering. Loads of people were there. So for ourselves, it's quite easy. We are targeting those people and given this information, they can take this leaflet to home and tell the other people, their family, their kids, their wives, or their sisters, or whatever their family is in. They can tell them, this is look what the problem is, this is what the basically real thing. And if they got any issues, we can sort it out. We take this number, we give them all the proper numbers where they can ring and ask for the proper recycling thing. We have a problems in this particular area where people don't understand English like the first generation, so we translate different things in different way. So if you can go and look with this particular leaflet, like for the green bin, what's the right thing which goes into your green bin, and then again it's the thing which translates into Urdu language and for English as well. Same with the what type of thing, what type of stuff which doesn't go to your food caddy, and in that way we use our Asian people who specifically shows which exactly goes to your food caddy, which is normally in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's a very good source of information every and each person can understand how can you dispose of their waste and garbage, and it's a very good one. It's a very good one. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Recycling, you're right.
I definitely believe that more and more people are taking an active interest in recycling, because you only have to go around and see how many bottle bins are out, how many paper bags are out, to see that maybe from a point of view, may say a few years ago when there wasn't recycling to where we are now. I think there's been a major shift in thinking in relation to recycling. We have come a long way, but I think there's still a long way to go, and I think everybody in positions of authority and in the community has to play their part to get it to a position where the neighbourhood is comfortable and we are living in a sustainable way.